Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to continue with chapter 3.1, which is your doubles facts. So we are trying to do use doubles to be able to do mental math, to be able to figure out the problem by using your strategies without having to use counting by ones. As we get forward with our lessons, we're going to add a lot more numbers that you're not going to be able to use your fingers with. So it's very important for you to be able to know your double stacks, and then you can just solve them with your brain, basically. So we're going to train your brain. That's what we're doing. So we're going to do this, write a doubles facts. Doubles, remember doubles means the same number being added together to show how to find the sum. Now the sum is the answer. So this part right here is what we want to write the sum. That's what we're trying to figure out. These two, since we have a plus sign, these are called add-ins. That means we're adding them, add-ins. So these are two add-ins, and we're going to add them to find the sum. Now they want us to use doubles, so I can use a double of 5. So I'm going to do doubles of 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. Those two are doubles, but because this is not a 5, this is 4, it's 1 less than 5. So I have to take away 1 so that they both have the same amount, because then this one has 1 more. So we don't want that. We have to take away 1. We want the same amount on both equations. So that would be 10 take away 1, it will be a 9. Now, what if I wanted to do it with the 4? Can I do it? Of course I can. So because I'm able to do doubles with 4. We're doing doubles, but I can only use the add-ins as my doubles. Okay? So I'm going to use the 4 plus 4. And 4 plus 4 equals 8. But now I see that my first add-in was not a 4, it was a 5. So because the 5 is 1 more, I have to add 1 more to the end of it. So I go 8 plus 9. I'm already thinking about, see how your brain works? You're already thinking about the answer. 8 plus 1 is 9. So that would be the same answer. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Okay, so I'll do the 6, and then we'll do we'll alternate. So 6 plus 6. Now for this one, guys, you can always go like, okay, I can do 6 fingers. So I have it 2 times. So I go 5, 10, 11, 12. So that's 12. Now, because this is not a 6, that's a 5, that's 1 less, I have to take away 1. So now that's, instead of 12, I'm going to take away 1, it's going to be 11. Because 11 is right before 12. Okay, so now I'm going to do the 7. I'm going to start with the 7. 7 plus 7. Again, I can do the fingers. But I don't have 14 fingers. So what I can do is I go 5 plus 5, because I know there's a 5 and a 7, right? 5 plus 5 is 10. And then 2 plus 2 is 4. So 10 plus 4 is 14, because you have 1 10 and 4 ones. Now, the 7 and the 8, the second add-in doesn't match. 8 is 1 more than 7. So we have to add 1 more. So 14 plus 1 equals 15. And that's the answer. Okay, so now we have 6 plus 7. Remember, I can use the 6 or I can use the 7. So I'm going to use the 6. 6 plus 6, they have to be doubles. That means I see doubles, I see the same thing, right? So 6 plus 6, again, 6 plus 6, that means 5, 10, 11, 12. It's 12, but then the 6 and the 7, they don't match. The 7 is one more, so I need to add one more to the bottom part. So that's 12 plus one more is 13. So 13 would go here. Okay, so now we have a go deeper. These are like really think closely. Henry sees 3 rabbits. Kaylee sees double that amount, double that number of rabbits. How many more rabbits does Kaylee see than Henry? Now, they're not asking how many they see together, so I know it's not going to be adding. It says how many more. That means when I see how many more, that means Kaylee has more than Henry. How many more? So I'm going to underline the question because I need to find how many more rabbits does Kaylee sees. And now I need to see my information. What information am I going to be able to use? So I know that Henry sees 3 rabbits. So I'm going to circle that information. And I'm going to put H for Henry. And he sees 3. Now, Kaylee sees double that amount. What does that mean? Well, double that amount, that means whatever Henry had. So Henry saw 3, and then I do another 3 because that will be double. So 3 plus 3 is 6. So I know that Kaylee saw 6. Now I know that Katie saw more because 6 is more than 3. So I need to find how can I do this. Well, I can draw a picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now Kaylee saw 6, but I need to take away the 3 that Henry saw because we want to see the difference. I'm going to take away the 3 that Henry saw. So basically, she saw 3 more. So the how you represent is 6 take away 3 equals 3. And she saw 3 more. Select all the double facts that you could use to find the sum. Okay, so we have that you could use. I mean, they're not asking you to find the answer. They only want you to look at the double facts that you could use if you needed to find the sum. So now these are the numbers that these are the add-ins. Now I cannot use anything that is different from here. I can only use the doubles that match these add-ins. So I can use doubles of 6. So I can use 6 plus 6. That would be a good one. And I can use a 7 plus 7 because that's right there. Those will be the doubles that I am allowed to use. So then I look at my number sentence and I go, oh, this could be it. Oh, D is also a good answer. So the answers were B and D. Okay, Juan made a spaceship using 7 blocks on Tuesday. He added 9 more blocks on Wednesday. How many blocks does Juan's spaceship have in all? All, that means together. So I know that I need to find out how many blocks does Juan's spaceship have in all. So that means I'm adding. So what information am I using? Well, he had 7 blocks on Tuesday. So that's information I'm going to use. So I'm going to put 7 plus, because it says in all. And then he added, that's another clue right there. Added, see, add 9 more. So I'm going to put 9. Now I can still use the facts, but I'm going to use the add-in with the least because it's easier just to add than to go back. So I'm going to use 7 plus 7. We're still using our double facts, guys. 7 plus 7. And I know that 7 has a 5 and a 2, but I have to do it 2 times. 5, 10. 2 plus 2 is 4. So I have 1 10 and 4 ones, which is 14. It's 10 plus 4 is 14. But as you see, this 7 doesn't match the 9. The 9 is more. So we go 7, 8, 9. I need 2 more. So I need to add from the 4 to the 14. I need to add 2 more. So instead of being doubles plus 1, it was doubles plus 2, which you can still do. And it rhymes. 14, 15, 16. So that's the answer, 16 right here. And so is it going to be here? Same thing. So I will go here and I go, oh, it's letter D. And that's the end of my lesson.